Just a quick update on the seed planting. As you can see, some things are coming up really nicely. This is the sunflowers, getting nice and strong. And the zucchini, spaghetti squash and zucchini. More lettuce there. Some lettuce there. I don't know what happened with these ones. And here we have the butter crunch lettuce. The hot peppers aren't coming up yet. As you can see there, tomatoes and mustard in that tray. Endive, lettuces and tomatoes in there, still doing really well. The tomatoes are looking good. And if I take one of them out here, you can see that the roots are starting to come through, so it's about time to repot them into a bigger pot. And this is the leeks. Leeks are coming up nicely. Lavender's still not up. Now, on this one you'll notice there's some orange stuff going on. Some of this is a mold. Now, I feel really bad because I blundered a little bit when I gave this some fertilizer. Apparently that's one thing that you're not supposed to do with starting new plants, is to fertilize them, because all it does is it feeds funguses on the top of the soil, and your funguses can take over your plants and kill them. You can see some of this is how I treated this is with cinnamon. I sprinkled cinnamon all over it because cinnamon has antifungal properties, and it has helped a little bit. I can see where it has killed some of that fungus. But you can see right along the edge there, that orange looking fungus. It's really weird stuff, and it seems like it's starting along the edge of the pot, which tells me that pots probably were the culprits of bringing that fungus in. It's hard to say, but it is on some of the other pots. And there's also a white fungus that's starting there, and I didn't fertilize this plant. The orange that you see on the tomato there is the cinnamon that I sprinkled. And the cinnamon is working where it was sprinkled, but in some places where it wasn't sprinkled, you can see the white fungus is taking over the soil. There you can see it quite clearly. So I'm going to give it some more cinnamon, and just to know that you're not supposed to fertilize your bedding plants like this until they get really big and full, and even then you're supposed to do it from the bottom, not from the top. And the reason is to prevent fungus from growing, because as soon as you fertilize, you give the fungus fertilizer to grow. So that's just a little amendment to that. Otherwise, everything's looking really good and healthy. I probably should have put only one of these seeds, these butter crunch lettuce seeds. I don't know why I put so many in each one. So I'll probably have to see if I can divide them up or snip some of them off. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet for that. Yeah, so those are my seeds. I'm quite happy. I have some more that I'm going to plant yet, and I'm going to have to repot these now into some bigger pots, and I have no idea where I'm going to put everything. I might have to build some extra shelves on top of this table somehow. I'll figure something out. I'm back at the garden today and got this entire bed finished now. It's ready for potatoes. This bed is getting there. I have to re-hay some of this. Some of the weeds have grown through. And then this one is finished. That one is still not worked on yet, just that little bit. I have to finish this whole half here. And then the whole back one has to be done. So I still have probably another 3 or 4 days worth of work just to hay it all. Potatoes that I'll be putting in right away over in that bed, the far one. I had my chair there because I'm trying to get pictures of the hummingbird that are landing in that bush. So I don't know how they're going to turn out. I got some, but we'll see how it turns out. So so that bed's going to go in potatoes. Not sure where I'm going to put the spinach. Try and find a shady spot as possible. We're at Long Beach and there seems to be a surfing competition of some kind going on.
Tofino! This is Tofino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Chesterman Beach.
Long Beach was...
Lots and lots of surfers out there.